Greetings, mortals and immortals, and welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm. I hope everyone's doing great on this fine fall day. Thanks for the game over. But before we do any of that, we have some redemptions. Darkmex has the trifecta today. Darkmex has the trifecta today. First of all, thank you, Darkmex, for the piratey gold. Have it right here for you. And thank you for Lucia's pendant. Have that here for you too. And I got a hair in my mouth. Let me or me. But anyways, also thanks, Darkmex. Not only did you be redeeming the piratey gold, and not only did you be redeeming Lucia's pendant, which is supposed to be safe and sound with me, but she escaped, but you also redeemed the piratey hat, and on no better time than the week before Halloween. But you know this chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true that my debauchery may be me way of compensating, the rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. You've heard of me. And what's going on, everyone? What's going on? Soda Pagoda, why do you have a 3-stream streak? Didn't you have a... Wait! No! K-Dog Prime, if you cannon me, I won't be able to fix my glass smudge! My glasses will be smudged forever. Oh, I didn't even throw the hat off. Okay, now I did that. K-Dog Prime, cannon my brain, causing me pain, and I don't have grog, BRB.
Good night, everybody.
I'm out of bottled water, me hearties. So I have the cup of water. But I live to fight another day, me hearties. Alright, let's try that all again. Get away! Oh my god! That's actually a good combo right there. Yes! Fuck you, Frankenstein, you motherfucker! I'm all about that combo soda. Oh god. Oh, did I add yours twice?
Fest.
Okay, thank you for the good night, everybody, Darkmex, and let's. So we're not adding to the canon then.
What brings you to my inner sanctum?
Sunhopkin Seeker just subscribed for 12 months. 12 months, that's like a whole year. One of my beloved co-workers have a tumor on the side of her ribs lungs, and I cried today about it. Sometimes being empathic would be a burden.
Sunhopkin Seeker, I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope hope your coworker is comes through okay. That sucks. Thank you so much, though, for the 12 months. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is greatly appreciated. That's a year of subscribing to the Realm of the Domain, you immortal you. Continue to enjoy the ad viewing, the emotes, super duper secret sub-only Discord channel, and the sub badges. These guys right here. But yeah, man, that's bad news. I hope they pull through okay, man. That sucks. Melpo, good evening. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? CKP, RPG Capper. That's right, Culinary Disaster. This is not Lunar Dragon Song. This is a good game. This is the Shadowgate. We're going to resume it from Monday. I decided I just needed a little break from Lunar Dragon Song. The game's fucking awful. So we're going to do some more Shadowgate. We'll get back to Lunar Dragon Song after Halloween, I think. But I need at least a week and a half break from it. I decided. Thanks for the GL, Fat Death. What's up, Ryu? Shadowgate. That means only one thing. E-pour. We did get our E-pour. What's up, RPG Capper, GOG Zero? You beat Shadowgate today. GG. Don't tell me what to do, though, unless I ask. I'm trying to beat it mostly myself. I've only taken, little hints. Really, really teeny ones. And I'm actually real proud of myself. I've gotten further than I ever did in this game before. Beating point and click games are super satisfying. What's up, Mother and Taris? Mother and Taris, I don't know if we're gonna see any elves tonight. Manaya, how you doing?
So I must do nothing.
Truly Rawsome gifted a tier 1 subscription to Horror Heartbreak.
Truly Rawsome, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Har Pirate Yar. I really appreciate that. Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. Har Pirate, you are my brethren. Continue to enjoy the ad viewing, the emotes, the super duper secret sub only Discord channel, and the sub badges. By the way, speaking of the super secret Discord channel, I'm gonna pin it on the stream.
From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates,
people
you're just
see it.
slackers.
Pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas, me hearties. What's up, Yosh? Am I really playing this? You love this game, solved it on your own as a kid? So, Yosh, I've been trying to beat this fucking game since 1989, and I have never beaten it, and this is the furthest I ever got. I took very, very little tiny, like a couple of tiny hints, where I'm like, okay, am I soft locked? Yes or no? Things like that. I asked about the torch mechanic. Does it tick down when I'm standing there? The answer is no, you have to do actions, like those kind of things. But other than those little tiny things, I've taken no back seating. I don't know how much further I'm gonna get without it though, but we'll see. I'm happy with progress so far. I should add canon because I added your twice. Yeah, oops, I just read that twice. Look at that. Not only did we add it twice, but I read it twice. Yeah, but I did not add the canon so that it equalizes itself. Thanks, RPG Capper, for recognizing the progress. I appreciate that. Hype train incoming, minute 38. Oh no. Can't sing this early. Exactly. What's up, CTA? It's a fucking trucker. No. I hope you're doing well. Go follow Cyber Trucker Alpha. Remember the Zophar's mainstream team. Really good dude. Gamers Uplink as well. How are you doing? Follow him too. I hope you're doing great. We gotta add the too many. Exactly. We gotta add the too many hints. Spoil the game. I still have that sound effect in the queue. Let's see. Kuzumiyakima, how you doing? Good to see ya. K-Dog Prime's adding another block to the stack. She's young. You still cry a little when you talk about it. Totally understandable. Well, you know, I'm no expert on the C word, but I do know that there's lots of advances these days versus when I was, when I was younger. So hopefully, they're able to, do what they do to get rid of that tumor. Rimkin, time to grab some popcorn, see how many deaths occur. Yeah, we got to talk about that. So the total is 46 since we started this on Monday. I should probably add total and tonight to that. But Yarto Plan, thanks for redeeming the piratey hat. You know the chair continues to be Holly. This is all I've been taught to do that my debauchery was merely compensating. Rami always be gone. Worst pirate ship ever heard of, but you have heard of me. Yeah, let's go modify the death number so that it makes sense. So I'm gonna write now 0, total 46. That's way too big. Let's try modifying the font size. A doodle doodle, a doodle doodle doodle. It's Dordly Door. How about 18? It's really tiny. What if I reset the transformation? Now I can't see it all. Thank you, Jake Fake Snake Cake, for the Wilhelm scream. We'll get that for you soon. All right, how about that? Is that any better? Let's see. Does that look better, everybody? That's pretty good, right? Yeah, it should be good. Would it look better if it was like pixel? Maybe I'll make it pixely. Let's see. What's my pixel font? How about Apple II? And then I'll make it so the font size is like 24. Yeah, that's pretty good. There, now it feels pixely. And then I'll kind of move it down like that. And then we'll take the death graphic and I'll kind of chop that down.
Here we go.
And get that here. How does that look? Is that good, chat? That's pretty good, right? Yeah, I like that. All right, we're gonna leave it like that. I'm happy with the death counter. If it's so good, why have I died 46 times? Man, have you played this game, GU? Everybody dies in this. What's up, Toonami Demon? Hope you're well. Thankful for your dad's okay home from the hospital. Oh, that's good news, Mother and Tess. I'm glad he's back from the hospital. Hope he continues to recover well. Boodly boo, indeed, K-Dog Prime. Let's see. Hope I succeed. Thanks, Gug0. Doobie doobie doo. Yeah, it looks like it was a scam train after all. She always says it's a rewarding win. Man, I'm looking forward. I really want to get to the end. I've never even watched a walkthrough of this. Like, it's like, you remember I was saying how I avoided Symphony of the Night all those years? I've managed to avoid, like, any kind of, like I never watched anybody, like, anytime somebody streams this, unless they're, like, at the beginning, I stay away from it. There's a lot of games like that where I'll purposely stay away from the stream because I know one day I'm going to try to finish it, or play it at all. You didn't find Deja Vu as fun? I hear people say that one's good, too, and I hear a lot of people like, what's the other one? Uninvited, I think? Draconic Dude's calling shotgun if no backseating. What's up, Draconic Dude? Hope you're well. Shadow Doodly Doo Gate. That's right, some guy now. That's exactly right. I have never beaten Deja Vu. I have never beaten Uninvited. I do want to play them eventually, and I also want to do the Beyond Shadowgate sequel. Not the shitty one years ago, but like, because I heard that one was terrible. But the new real one that they, you know, the developers of the original helped to make the new one. I want to, you know, I want to do that. There is a Deja Vu too. Didn't know that. Let's see here. Deaths of Shadowgate gonna come back, basically, yes. What's up, Super from ND? Good evening, hope you're well. Your pirate had to go through, just didn't bring up the alert? It didn't? Oh. Oops. Huh. I don't know why. But we'll get that taken care of for you, Suntupkin Seeker. I see there were 2 redemptions. GU, when you get a sec, can you actually refund both Teleplan and Suntupkin Seeker? I don't want to try to figure out which was first, which was second. I just give them both back the points, and they're silver, and then all will be happy, and you will get nice silver for your piratey stream. But I'm sorry about that, Suntop. I don't know what happened. Jake Fake Snake Cake, yep. Death counter, yeah. So the total's 46, so you can see how many times I've tied totally. But the now is over here. So the now is just, so I'm not resetting the death counter in here, because I want it to equal the total. But for predictions, I want you to be able to, you know, see what that is. I should be wearing 2 pirate hats. Thank you, RPG Capper, for the submit a sound. Little Robin Hood action. We'll get that for the next few days. Yoshi says I should bold it. Yeah? Okay, I can bold it. Let me bold it. Doodly-doo. Let's see, where's bold at? I don't see bold. I see underline and strikeout. I see regular font style. Apple II does not have the option to bold. I can't bold it. I am the great Cornholio. I am sorry. I can put it in an outline or a shadow. What that would look like. Do you like my shadow? How's my shadow? Yeah, I'll do a little shadow action.
I need TV for my bunghole.
I could also do outline, but that looks shitty. I like shadow. I like the drop shadow. We're gonna do the drop shadow. Doodle doodle doodle. Trans Queen says only 46. You heard there's a million ways to die in the West. Indeed, indeed. Hope you're doing well, Trans Queen. Glad you're doing well, Super from ND. You never got far and uninvited. You always died. I hear you there. Shadow for Shadowgate. All right, we got a little drop shadow for Shadowgate. I thought you'd like that. All right, it's time to play. You'll notice that there's a file too. My son was playing this game. He got absolutely nowhere. But I guess I never realized this, but the sound, that anxiety feeling when you hear the torches going out, where the music's like wow, 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 wow. I can't even doodle to it. That freaked him out. He didn't like it. He made me mute the speakers. So, yeah, true story. Okay, here we go. Doodle doo. So where we last left off, we were doing stuff. And then my wife, thank you, beautiful wife. My beautiful wife came down and gave me beautiful dinner. Because Zophar needs to nourish for these brain puzzles. Yeah, so we got as far. So there was a room. So remember, if you're just coming in.
Fast.
Exactly. We're trying to do the spoiler-free unless I ask. Exactly.
School.
But what we're trying to do. So there was a room with like 3 doors.
Bedtime.
And there was this red rug. And like 2 of the doors were like here and one was like down here or something. And we opened 2 of those doors with keys. I think we're missing a key. But I'm trying to figure out what that's all about. That's the first thing. The second thing, we did this. This was the dragon dude, or the dragon looking thing, whatever the hell that was. And we got the thingy that was on that little pedestal. I forget what the hell it was called. I think it was called the talisman. So we did that. And, yeah, so I think we have to figure out where that key is. That's the first thing. There's probably going to be times where I reload this game because of the torch situation. Because I might be doing a lot of backtracking and then not get anywhere. And I don't want to waste the torch if I accomplish nothing. So just be aware I might be resetting sometimes. That was it. I killed the wyvern with the star. Very good. So we did that, and that's where we saved. But is it the Texaco star? I remember Texaco. They still have Texacos? Here, mostly everything's Wawa gas stations now. I think there's still some Sunoco's.
Welcome to Zophar's domain. We're gonna save scum today.
In a room with 2 braziers. Alright, now we're back to this room, the large banquet hall. I don't think we can get in here yet. So you have to open the door before you go through it. The door is locked. Oh, there goes the anxiety music again. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta think about this. I gotta think about how to get in there. I don't think we have the key. I don't think key 6 works. Wait, use? Nice recap. You remember when you used to do recaps? Oh, for Breath of Fire and stuff. And Secret of Mana. You did good. The key doesn't fit. So that's key 6. I think we're missing key 5. We have key 6. Key 3. Oh, no, we do have key 5. Maybe key 5? No. Maybe it's key 4 we're missing. Here's key 3. Key 3. Key 2 and key 1. Okay, so we have, and these are all the spells we have. So we have key 1, key 2, key 3, key 5, key 6. So we're missing key 4. Oh, I didn't notice this shit here. You can't do that. What is that? The frame of this fine mirror is laced with silver and gold. Can I open it? It won't open. I hit it? Nothing happened. Can I take it? The mirror's in hand. Ah, you can take shit from here. Maybe there's... Let's see. It's the family crest of Sir Dugan. I take that too? You can. Okay. Ah! Or I can just die. I can just smash my skull and die of blunt force trauma. Not a fan of that music. Hey. What's up, Meows pal? Hope you're doing well.
Sucks.
I remember saying you played this game on the Amiga growing up, and it didn't have the music. Yeah, I couldn't imagine playing this without the music. It's so good. It's like someone ran the Jeopardy music through a wood chip. Right? That's a good analogy. Indeed, Meows pal. More Shadowgate fun. Yeah, we got torched to death. All right, so I guess I gotta update the counter here. So now would be
You
1.
felt but a fraction of my power, He-Man.
GU, would you mind making a prediction for tonight then? And make it be how many deaths tonight? And the options are going to be...
To put aside the butt I have chosen to wear.
The options are going to be less than 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, more than 50. If you wouldn't mind, Gamer Suppling.
Once I tried to bury the butt, but the butt will not be buried.
I put in the chat exactly how I want it. If you could. Time stuffing my face here. And again, it's going to be how many deaths tonight, so that people are not, thinking I'm talking about the total. And we'll see what happens. All right. Let's try that again. Doodly, doodly, doodly. All right. Well, now at least we can just kind of cut to the chase. I can take the mirror, and I can take the crest, and then I can save. Is this a way you could progress through the game if you're out of torches? Just every time you die, and then you restart at the last room before you died? Does the game, give you free actions? Is that what happens? Because I feel like that's a way around the torches if you run out.
Breakfast.
Yosh says yes. Nice. Doodly. So you get a free torch from it. That's cool. I like that. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, there's something else over here too. It's a silk tapestry. Can I take that? Do. You can't reach it from here. No. How about the walls? I'm wasting my time. How about this carpet? It's a beautifully woven rug. Okay. Do a savey save. All right, I gotta think about how to get that key. Let's keep going. I can't do that? Wait, why can't I do that? There we go. All right, now we're back in the Sphinx room. As you move, the Sphinx spoke. Who are you? No one may pass without my permission. The prediction is up. How many deaths tonight? Less than 10? 11 to 20? 21 to 30? 31 to 40? 41 to 50? Or more than 50? If you want some silver, get your predictions in. To pass, you must answer a riddle. I've no eyes, but once did see. Thoughts had I, but now I'm white and empty. I've no eyes, but once did see. Thoughts had I, but now I'm white and empty. Maybe a skull? Dost thou know? Bring me the answer to my riddle, and I shall let you pass. That sounds like a skull, right? Let's see. Doodly, 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 doo. You have correctly answered my riddle, warrior. Thou may pass. Cool. All right. All right, we're back in this room. Maybe the key's hiding in here somewhere. Clarity of the night sky. Ah, shit. I guess we gotta use that torch, huh? Yeah. Doodly, 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 doodly. Where are the torches? Shit, no! Don't use self. What odd behavior. Ah, thank you, Trans Queena, for the clown submit a sound. I'll get that taken care of for you over the next few days. Indeed, it was a Sphinxy Sphinx. Hope everyone's doing great this fine Twilight Thursday, by the way. Alright, so, wow, yeah, we're running out of torches here. Shit. Let's see. Do we do this already? It's a map of the known galaxy. You can see billions and billions of stars. The map seems to be only loosely attached to the wall.
You people have stood in my way long enough. I'm going to Clown
It says loosely attached to the wall. Can I take it? You can't take it. Can I hit it? Maybe the key's in here. Nothing happened. Thanks for the nightmare, Kefka. I hope you're doing well. You got Deadpool and Wolverine the other day. 69th movie on your Movies Anywhere account. Nice. It was a fun movie. I really enjoyed it. I still like the original the best. All the jabs he kept throwing at Ajax was hilarious. I thought there was a hair. Okay, so that didn't work. What about, can I use it? No. Can I open it? The star map is open. Hey! Maybe this is the key! Ah! That doesn't look like a key. What is that? This rod is made of cast iron. Alright. The rod is in hand. Alright. What else could I do in this room? Wooden ladder, round wooden table. In this portal, I can see the moon hovering over the darkened mountains. We already tried to do stuff with this. Game didn't let us. Can't take it. Can I move up here? Oh, that was... We already did that. Alright. Get out of that. Can I take my arrow back? No. Okay. I don't see anything else to do here.
School.
How do we get in that freaking room, man?
Meme school.
For those that know this game, don't spoil, but I do have a question. Does this part getting into that room. 'Cause I'm trying to think what else we didn't do, and I'm drawing like I have a blank. I don't like. Do people have trouble with this? With this part? I'm trying to think. Do you want to say it so badly? No say. Don't say yet. When I'm gonna play on the 8th, Takaloko? How you doing, Takaloko? As you've been talking about November 9th, Zophar's Domain Day, you gotta tell me what you think I should play. Pop it in my stream suggestions on my Discord channel. I'm taking suggestions. What's up, Ultimate Pizza Farts? I hope none of your pizzas cause too much Ultimate. That could be smelly. How you doing? Castlevania 3 again? I think somebody else said that too. They said either 2 or 3. I said if I did 3 again, it'd be the Famicom version. I had enough of the American version for now. In Rod, we trust. Meowspaw says 1, 2, but won't do it. Lunar Dragon song. Ah! Oh my god. You honestly think that Wolverine was done the best in Deadpool and Wolverine? You wish what the Fox movie version was a bit too docile, that we got better with time. Wolverine was totally unhinged in that one. It was great. I loved it. He did good. Hugh Jackman's always great to watch in anything. RPG Capper knows what to do, but unless I ask. Oh, the soundtrack's amazing. It's and the NES one's great too, but there's just something really special about the Famicom extra channels of sound that really give it that full, vibrant sound. Dude, what the hell do I do here? Don't answer that. Like, I don't even know is the answer in a, like, what room is the answer even in? What room is the key in? What did I... Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna backtrack. I'm saved in this room. Because this is like the furthest progress I've made. I'm gonna look. Long drafty hall. That's where the torch was, right? That hole. Doodle doodle doo doodle doodle doo doodle doo. Excuse me, wasting my time. I hear that. We killed him. We already got the thing that was in here. Did we look inside the welly well? On the crafted well made of stone and mortar. That dude's still not dead. We have to use a spell to get past him. Is it something in... No, we already saw this. There was acid in one. We already got rid of the mummy that was in here. We burned him. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be really mad if... Okay, hold on. I'm resetting because I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste the torch. I am getting annoyed if this is what it is. I don't know what else the hell it could be. We've been everywhere. Am I supposed to burn shit in this fucking room? Where's my torch at? Oh, fuck! Well, that didn't work. I wonder if the game wants me to burn shit. It worked with the mummy. You're off work, you can't spell today. Where is the, fuck.
Hi. Welcome to Zophar's Domain. We're gonna save scum today.
Do I do it that way? Do I burn the door? No, wait a minute. It's best if you don't do that, okay?
I will turn you to toast.
The ground?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
The tapestry. I bet you it's this. You torch the tapestry. Well, that didn't do shit. How about this rug? The rug quickly catches on fire and burns away. A key can be seen underneath.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
That's bullshit, man. How's a little kid ever gonna figure that out? Doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo. There was no hope of me ever. If I had gotten this far, and I didn't, I never would have figured that out.
Get away! Oh my god!
The only reason I even thought of that shit. The only reason I thought of that shit is because we passed the fucking mummy again. And remember, I was in like try everything on everything mode. I was like, there's no fucking way they're gonna make me do that again. Suntop, what's not going through for you? Demon Rage just went through. What is it that didn't go through?
Cool, blimey!
Another F for the collection, nice. There is a clue if you pay attention, but most won't notice. What was the clue? Because I just started torching random shit in here. What is it that I would have seen? Oh, there is an F5. Well, there you go. Apparently we have a lot of Fs. Doodle 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 doo. We have an F6 too. Doodly.
Oh, F this.
Alright, I'm all nourished up. If before I burnt the carpet, I enter this room, I'll see a split-second key 4 under the burnt carpet. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, I want to see that. Since we know what to do now, I want to see that. Hold on, I want to see it. I want to see it.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Wait a minute. Hold on, let me leave and come back. I wasn't watching.
This is my voice on TV.
What the fuck? Do you think that's a... Oh, they did it happen again. Look, you can see for a second that there's a hole in there. I had no hope of ever seeing that. Wow. Now that I know it's there, it's horribly obvious, but man, there's no way. I never would have seen it. I never would have seen it.
Vogel23 just subscribed with Prime.
CJ Vogel, thank you so much for the 6 months of Prime.
That work.
You could have given your Bezos bucks to anyone, but you chose to give them to the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. A real American hero. Continue to enjoy the ads you're doing, the emotes, the super duper secret sub on the Discord channels, and the sub badges. Meows pal, you make a clip.
You want to try a game of Lucky Hit?
Everyone,
Lucky Hit?
Everyone can make clips in the domain and the realm. Everyone can. Feel free. All right. Well, now that we know what to do, I'm just gonna burn it and be done with it. Oh, I can just do the doodly.
That's it. You people have stood in my way long enough. I'm going to clown college.
So I'm gonna take the key.
Welcome to Zophar's domain. We're
Key
gonna save
4 is
scum
in
today.
hand. Doodly. All right. Click. The key worked. It unlocked the door.
Don't mind if I do.
I tried. So Meows pal, what you do, there's 2 ways to clip.
Discipline feels good! Ha!
One way will no longer work for you, which is exclamation point clip. That takes the last 30 seconds and just makes a clip, but it's too late now for that. So what you'd have to do is, when you're on,
Sorry to get a dozen crap wings for Valentine's Day. I'd rather have candy.
Not if they were called scum drops.
I could use a
You need a spanking!
What you do is, when you're in the video player, in the bottom right corner, there's like a little clip-looking thing, and just click that, and then you can decide how much of a clip you want, and then name it, and then save it. It's important you name your clips. If you don't name it, it'll just make it the generic name of the stream, and then no one really notices it. So name it something creative to have a shot of getting featured on Twitch's clip shelf and stuff. But that is how you would doodly do it. Balinor, thank you for the 10 stream streak. That's over 2 weeks of watching streams in the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. RPG Capper for the video of Now You Know. What else did I miss here? Oh, Kefka. I'm so sorry. Kefka was declaring his 55 stream streak. That's almost 3 months of watching streams in the realm of the domain. Your support is also greatly appreciated. Doodly. Yeah, I was totally stuck on how to get through the door, so I just started backtracking everywhere, trying to think about everything that I did, and then I remembered that I had burned the mummy, and I was like, you don't fucking think I'm supposed to burn something again. And I remember there was, shit in the room. Went in the room, tried doing shit, burned the thing on the wall, I just destroyed it, then I burned the rug, and that was the deal. You have entered a small corridor. 2 arched doorways wait patiently for you. Alright, well, first things first, take the torches. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. It's doodle-doo. The archway has no door. The archway has no door. No, it's real! You seem to be wasting your time. Thanks for the It's a Fake.
The trees! The trees! The trees!
And the trees. Doodly-doo. You maybe could. Now I'm starting to wonder if I should be doing that. Alright, I'm just looking in here carefully to make sure that there's not weird shit in here. Like, is this a crevice? No.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Alright, let's go to the left.
Fire will turn you to toast.
From this windy ledge, you can get an idea of the size and strength of the castle. It's door-to-door. What's this thing right here? This appears to be a mount of some sort, perhaps for a flagpole.
There was this sound. Like a garbage truck.
You can't take it.
Dropped off the Empire State Building.
Thank you for the Empire State Building there, Taco Loco. Like Ralph's little leprechaun said, burn it all to the ground. It's like that one NPC in Zelda 2 Adventure of Link, if all else fails, use fire. Oh, I remember that, dude. Am I supposed to... Let me save it. Am I supposed to use something with that? Let's see. Nothing happened. How about the copper coin? Nothing happened. Alright. Can I put the broom in there? I know neatness counts, but there would seem to be better ways to spend your time. Thanks, game. The stones. They're not here. Nothing. How about a sword? The sword. You wouldn't think a volleyball would be game would be so insanely competitive. When each side scores, they go wild. Yeah, the girls go wild. I got you. It's doodly-doo. Waving a sling around the air doesn't seem to be very useful. Okay. Doodly. It's doodly. Oh, wrong way. Up. The key's not gonna do anything. Oh, Yorick, I hardly knew thee. Nothing. How about the poker? Will the poker work? Nothing happened. How about deja vu? Doodle doodle doo. Nope. How about the ring? Oh, good timing tonight, me doing. Blade? I can use blade. I can use blade and evade my taxes. Scepter. See if anybody gets that. Nothing happened. Is there a danger? What about the mirror? All you would need, Clarice, is a mirror. Nothing. The crest? Okay. The talisman? Nothing. How about the rod? Oh, shit! Oh, I get it. Lightning rod. Suddenly the sky seems to be on fire as a bolt of pure lightning strikes the rod. You are startled to see a skeletal hand rise from a hole that has formed at your feet. Hey! The wand is in hand. As you take the wand from the skeletal hand, it begins to descend. The hole then closes up as if it had never been. Wow. It looked like a forky fork. It's a wand of sorts. Carved on the side of the wand is a small picture of a serpent. Ooh. I'll do a save-y save. What else is in here? Anything? The sky foretells the coming of a great storm. The clue here was the area itself, lots of lightning, and what pulls it in? Lightning rods. Yeah, I probably should have been able to figure that out. I'm figuring stuff out just by trying everything with everything. I'm brute forcing it. Varsity is about to win the second game, now the third should be won. School team's pretty cool. Nice, nice. Alright, let's go move down this way and see what we see. Lightning lights up the countryside as you stand on a lookout point. Oh no. We have a baggy bag. This canvas pouch looks to be quite light. Close inspection reveals some druidic script on it. Alright, let's open it. The bag 3 is open. I will take a gold coin. I will take another gold coin. I will take a third gold coin. I will take a big coiny coin.
When Zophar
and I will take
it,
bag 3. Now I will look. It's a pot of gold. Hey!
Fuck you, Frankenstein, you motherfucker!
The leprechaun must have skipped town. Oi, the pot of gold. Oi, titty.
Get away! Oh my god!
As you move the pot, you realize that you've fallen for the oldest trick in the book. You suddenly find yourself knee-deep in the moat. It seems that the alligators enjoy your company.
Such a pity.
Whatever. The checkpoint should be right here.
Fuck! Why is that not the checkpoint? It's doodly 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 doodly. Doodly. It's doodly. Thanks for the game over. Doodly, doodly, doodly. Alright, well, now we're gonna have to take stuff. Doodly, doodly, doodly. So I guess I don't get the pot of gold then? I guess that's a trap. I guess I will not get it. Doodly doodly doo. Alright. Uh-oh. You're in a small throne room. A skeleton wearing a gold crown sits on a throne in front of you. I guess we gotta use the... Oops. Guess we gotta use the torchy torch. Alright. It's Dordly Door.
You felt but a fraction of my power, He-Man.
In the center of the pillar is a carving of a sword. The box of chocolates must be left alone. That do be a trap. Yeah, we're up to 2 tonight. 48 total. I need the power of poor.
Ludicrous speed! Go!
Wait, it's the painting of a sword? Oh, it's a carving. Sir Dugan's royal seal is carved on the stone pillar in vivid colors. Oh no! Although he looks dead enough, this royal skeleton sends shivers down your spine.
Discipline feels good. Ha!
So I guess that's the king. There seems to be something in his hand. Oh no, we gotta take it.
Evil will always triumph.
Can't take it?
Because good is dumb.
Good is dumb, Toxic. You can't take it. What the fuck? What's in his hand? I don't get it. What is happening here? Can I open his hand? I'm wasting my time? Can I burn the carpet again? That worked last time. The rug quickly catches on fire and burns away. Alright, that didn't actually do anything though. Dordle, 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 dor. Can I take the carvings? Nope. Can I take the skeleton, the crown? No. How about the cross? No. It says there's something in his hand. Can I burn him?
Vae Victus! Vae Victus!
Doodly. It's best if I don't do that.
Stop Eldorado!
Can I hit him? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Let me look at him again. It says there seems to be something in his hand. Well, I'm trying to touch his hand and nothing's happening. It looks like he's holding the axe. Doesn't it? What do I
Meme
have?
school.
Dordle, 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 dor.
What's going, bro?
Can I use the coin on him? Maybe I can trade.
Fest.
No?
School.
Bedtime.
Dordly. Maybe the scepter?
Meme school.
Can I give him the scepter?
Malibu.
Ah!
Barbie.
That worked. I put the scepter in the king's hand. That makes sense. As soon as you give the scepter to the skeleton, the seal on the pillar lowers.
Do I look like
You can now see a
Zophar to
ring-shaped hole. Do I look like ring to you? Here and here. Alright, I should reset this then. Because I just wasted a ton of torch doing that.
Get a wizard.
I ever considered
Do I
doing
look
a
like ring to you?
full-blown cover of a Smooth McGroove cover? I have not, Blossom. Tell me more. Let's do... Well, again, brute force. I'm just trying everything. So I'm just gonna use... Dordle, dordle,
Welcome to Zophar's
dordle,
domain. We're gonna save stuff today.
Dordly. Now, what about the sword on the left? I wonder if that's something. Alright, so you can now see a ring-shaped hole. Let's look at it.
You know what?
Sir Dugan's royal seal is carved on the stone pillar in vivid colors. There's not much more to tell. He's a cappella, and I am a cappella. Hey! Save scumming torch. Of course! What would you be doing? Nobody else does that? Am I the only one that does that? What's up, Red Brown? Let's see. What would I put in there? What can I take the scepter back from him now? No. Crest? No, not the mirror. No, don't take.
Oh, we want to go look at Tech War again? Okay, let's go look at fucking Tech War!
Talisman? What would I put in there? It's the maybe the wand? Dordle door. Dordly door. Dordly door. Dordly door. No. Coin? Big coin? No. Doodly doodly doo. Is there something? Oh man, can't take it. What am I missing here? Oh dear. Insert square peg into round hole. Exactly. I'm looking. Horseshoe, flute, ring. Maybe the ring? Maybe a ring would fit in there?
Oh my god!
Aha! The ring fits perfectly. The throne magically rises, revealing a secret passageway. Alright, so now that I know that worked, I'm going to reset again for the torch. I will take backdooring from Jazz's couch, or backseating rather, not backdooring. Alright. Backseating, if you want to give me. Doodle doodle.
Evil will always triumph, because good is dumb.
Good is dumb, RPG Capper. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna grab the scepter again.
Wreck.
Ugh.
Fest.
Then I'm gonna put the ring in the hole thingy. Doodle doodle doo. Doodly. Ring fits perfectly. Secret passageway. Now we will save. Doodly, doodly, doodly. Doodly. This hallway is made of large granite slabs. Now we will take the torchy torches. There are many of them. Torches in hand. Torches in hand. Doodly! Torches in hand. And the torches in hand. Now we have 7 of them now. Do a savey save here. Alright. There's multiple ways to go. We go. It's a doorway. It's very dark. I like the very dark area. Without thinking, you jump through the opening and immediately hear a loud click. Suddenly, the granite slab above you gives way and crushes you beneath it. It breaks every bone in your body. You'll never die again. Alright, now we're up to 3 and 49.
Why do you look so down? Never give up. Never surrender.
I gotta refill my water. BRB. Alright, we are refilled on the agua. Yeah, sorry I left you on the death music, Meows pal. It is a little catchy. You don't know if Angel Tears will fix this. It's fine, you'll get better. Yeah, look. It's just, I just have a little hangover. Oh dear. I'll say it, it's Dordly Door. Dordle Dordle. Alright, let's do it again. Made of granite slabby slabs. Doodly 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 doo. I'll say it, it's totally a doodly do. Alright, we'll go here. On the opposite wall are a pair of stone beasts guarding a dark archway. Okay. Let's look at them. This stone statue is some 3.5 feet tall and ugly as all heck. It is very cold to the touchy touch. And that's exactly the same. It's a doorway. Dordly. I'll do a savey save here. This place is cool, no pun intended. Hey. Alright, we'll go straight up, I think. Suddenly, the beasts begin to shudder and their eyes begin to glow red. The gargoyles, angered at your presence, spring from their frozen state and rip you to pieces! There's not enough left for you to even feed the birds! Ah! Oh no, it's a sad thing that you died! Alright, now we're up to 4 for the night, and 50 total deaths.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Disney's gargoyles gone rogue. Doodly, doodly. It's doodly. Okay. Can I go this way? You can. Sulphurous fumes rise from the hot molten lava some 30 feet below you. Oh no. Swimming would not be wise. Doodly doodly doo. This huge statue is made of precious metals. It holds a basin of smoldering coals. Can I take the coals? You can't. Okay. I should probably save here. Can I move past it? Ouch! You bumped it with your head. Okay. Why does it keep saying that? Shouting a battle cry, you catapult yourself off the platform. You are brave, warrior, but stupid. Your body explodes, you plunge into the lava. F! Oh no, we took another death.
Evil will always triumph, because good is dumb.
Good is dumb, RPG Cavalry. I am dead, dead, dead. Doodly.
Fire, 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 fire.
Okay, maybe I'm supposed to... What do I have? It's Dordely. It's Dordely. It's Dordely. Can I scoop up the lava with my cup? Like grog? Nope. Can I use the poker to... No.
Welcome to Game Mapping Gaming. Today we're
How
gonna
about
map
some
the
bellows?
game.
Nope. I don't even know. How about the horn? Doodly-doo. Nothing happened. How about the wand? Nothing. Can I give it some coins? How about a big coin? It wants a big... No. Alright. Any spelly spells? Where's my spelly spells? Where's my spelly spells, chat? A doodly. Eee, poor.
Why do you look so down? Never give up. Never surrender.
How about Motory? The spell was chanted Motory. The statue lowers and a large platform rises out of the lava. You are now way across. Hey! Alright, well, let's reset because I wasted a lot of torch here. You're trying to think, can't remember, and actually clue on how to figure it out. Just keep trying everything. That's what I'm doing. Alright, so let's do that again now that we know it works. Motory! How would you know that? I don't know how you'd know that. Dumb luck, trial and error, yeah. I mean, that's all point clicks, right? Now, something you can figure out. Stalagmites surround this room like the cavernous jaws of a huge beastie beast. Yeah. How come it just got slow all of a sudden? Why did that happen? Dude, all of a sudden the controller got slow. Look, what's happening right now? Motari, like a motor lava? Maybe? I don't know. Should I reset? Let me move out of the room and see what happens. Yeah, all of a sudden... Oh, wait, there it goes. I have no idea. That's so weird. No, now it's slow again. Huh. Is that supposed to happen? Where's Yoshi at? Yoshi, you still here? What's up, Hyper Z? Long time no see. Hope you've been well. It is supposed to do that? Okay. The same effect time when I was in the room with the fire drake. Oh, I didn't even notice. It does slow down sometimes. I got you. Alright, let's see if we can figure it out. Pretty sure it's the thing with that room, too many sprites. The sprites. It's a strong-looking metal cylinder. It's a finely crafted wooden handle. There are 3 handles here, side by side. It looks like a very large pit. Is there something in there? You woke the sleeping guard from his beauty sleep. He decides to eat you for morning food.
Best.
I can't believe the game is now trolling me. Even the game is trolling me with the fucking morning food.
Best.
We're up to 6 now. Oh God. Doodle-doo. I say it doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. It's doodle-doo. 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 What's up, Ballinor? Why do I refuse to say morning food? I say morning food. It's better. The Highlight. Yeah, horrible game. What's up, Gregel Swung? Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's try again. Alright, so we can't move in there. Bad shit happens. Got it. Alright, so, can I take... you can't take the weights. Can I hit the weights? I'm gonna hit them. I hit the weights. Thump! The sound echoes in the room. Didn't do anything. Can I speak to the weights? Just waste my time. Can I speak to the pit? Nope. Can I take the weights? Can I open the weights? Can I use the weights? No. Alright, maybe it's these things. What if I press this? The left handle was lowered. The middle handle was lowered. The right handle was lowered. Nothing happened. The handle returned to its original position. Left handle was lowered. Right handle was lowered. Middle handle was lowered. Nothing happened. Right handle was lowered. Middle handle was lowered. Left handle. Nothing happened. Okay. How about middle, left, right? Nothing happened. How about middle? If I had more time. Can we throw a torch into the pit? I'm thinking about that actually. Doodle 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 doodle. You don't remember a clue anywhere? And we died. Yeah, I have 28 torches and can't use them. Alright, hold on. Did we try middle, right, left? Nothing happened. Fuck.
Are you serious?
How about...
Did you see that? I didn't even know that was a way you could
How
die.
about
Did you see how I just
right,
died?
middle, left? Nothing happened. How about this, that? Nothing happened. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna use a torchy torch. You see what I mean when I say they're random? They're random. They're totally fucking random. What does the game want me to do here? Do I have to like... What ladder? What the fuck are you talking about? It's definitely like... It's a 3 combination code. You have to do 3 things here.
Full ahead.
And I don't know...
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Stephen J. Neptune, man, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Okay, what if it's middle, right? Nothing happened. How about middle, left? Nothing happened. How about right, middle? Nothing happened. How about right, left? Nothing happened. How about left, right? How about left, middle? What the fuck, dude? How about middle? Nothing. How about left? Nothing. How about right? No. Nothing. What the fuck? Left, middle, left. No. Left, middle, right. Left, right, left. Right, left, right.
Do you want to try a game of Lucky Hit? How about trying Lucky Hit?
Left, middle, middle. Middle, right, middle. Oh my god, dude. Middle, left, middle? Dude, there's only 3, like... Fuck. Playing Beyond Shadowgate, you watch the stream, everyone says it's really good. You know what they say about shaking it more than 3 times? What do they say? Oh my god. Let's... fuck. No. Left... And then we died again. Now we're up to 8 and 53. 8? Sorry, 8 and 54, I should say. There we go. Diddly doodle 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 doodle. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Left. Right, middle. Dude, am I even, like, in the wavelength of this, or am I totally wrong here? Dude, what the hell?
Oh, no, man.
Right, left. Doodle 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 doodle.
Welcome to die.
This is definitely a welcome to die situation. Maybe I'm supposed to hit a lever and then do something here? No.
Oh, no, man.
Is maybe rope? No. Humana? Nothing happens. Terrac? Aluminum? Does that do anything?
Once I tried to bury the butt, but the butt will not be buried.
The butt will not be buried. Dude, I have no idea. What's up, J-Rock Cooney? Right, left, death? Doodly. Ah! That really happened. Let's reset. We keep wasting our torches here. Oh my god. Wait, no, that's not it. Ha! Got you, Loot. Ha! Oh my god, I don't even know. I have no idea, man. Dude, I should be able to figure this out. And one of these ladders must do something. 3 handles side by side. Is there anything in this room that would give me a hint on what the fuck to do? Oh god, stop with the torches. Doodly. Pull the lever, Grunk. Wrong lever.
Pull the lever, Grunk.
Before you say anything, Meowth, pal, so this will be one of those rare moments where I ask a tiny question, just a little one. Am I missing something here? In other words, am I not thinking of this correctly, or is my brain thinking about this puzzle properly?
Pull the lever, Grunk.
Doo-da-lee-doo-da-lee-doo-da-lee-doo. Because what I'm trying to figure out, I hate like spinning my wheels. So like if there's something else I'm supposed to be doing and I'm just not like figuring it out, like then I wanna, you know, as far as you know, there's no clue. My brain is on the right track. Keep trying. Okay. All right. Let's see. Left, right. No. Right, middle, right. Right, middle, right. Did I not try? I thought I tried that before. Scree! It's a scree! The cylinder lifts with a shuddering sound. So I just didn't try that combination yet. You're momentarily dazzled as the darkness is lit by a blinding flash. The silver orb is revealed. Hey! And there, now we can take it. Aha, it's an orb made of silver. Its glowing surface causes your skin to tingle. It's Doodly. The orb is in hand. As soon as you remove the orb, the cylinder closes. Doodly. Alright, so we got the Orby orb. Now, does that mean I can... Let's see. Silver orb. Can I use it in the pit? No. Alright. I assume I'm not supposed to go in there, so we'll keep going. That monster's there. We don't want to die again. Now, the next thing, you said you just didn't tell me anything sooner as to not spoil anything. No worries, I appreciate that. I don't know. Permission to post an image link? Sure, Duke Darkwood. As long as you're not spoiling anything. And as long as it's not NSFW. Oh, Duke, it's not going to let you. You're not a VIP. If you want to message it to any VIP or mod, we have an anti-spam filter on here. So if you want to message anyone with a pink diamond or a mod, I'm sure they can look at it for you and paste it in, vet it for you. Use the orb on the gargoyle. No spoilers! Doodly. Nothing happened. Oh, it was not a spoiler. How do I get in there? We know if we try to go through... Let's save real quick. We know if we try to go through there, bad things will happen. You like how I think any VIP has their whispers open? If I didn't even know you could close your whispers. Is that a thing? Is that a Twitch feature? You can close them? It's the hint of the puzzle I just solved. It's very clever how the game did it. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want to message him mod or VIP, we can paste that in. Of all these you played, you didn't think you knew there was a clue. It's so obvious now. Yeah, let me see it. Maybe maybe Gamers Uplink still awake. You still awake, Gamers Uplink? Sure can. Use for if you don't want to get spam. I don't really get a lot of whispers. I maybe have ever gotten like 20 ever. Most people just Discord me. Ah, GU is here. Yeah, send it to GU. Thanks, GU. Doodly, doodly, doodly. It's doodly. Doodly, 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 doo. Doodle doo, a doodly, it's doodly. Doodly, doodly, doodly. It's doodly. Doodly, doodly, doodly. It's doodly. Doodly, doodly, doodly. It is very doodly. Alright, I'm taking a look, GOG Zero. Whoa, really? Right, left, middle. Was that? I thought I did right, middle, right. It was right, left, middle. I don't remember what the fuck I did anymore. I was just pressing shit. It was right, left, right. So, because the graphic you posted seems to indicate that you would do right, left, and then middle, according to what you just posted. Is that what it was? It was right, left, middle? It was right, middle, right. So then it's not that hint's a lie. It's like a Castlevania 2 hint. It's not even the right hint. Well, no, it couldn't have been then. The graphic does right, middle, right? That's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing right, left, middle. Oh, wait. No. Wait. Hold on. I'm going to take what you just sent me. I'm going to put it in here so we can all look at it together. Hold on. I want you all to see this. Here. Okay. So, it's got the stairs at the bottom. So it starts at the bottom, right? There's 3 levers. First, it seems to indicate take the right lever and go down with it. Then it seems to say take the left lever and go down with it. And then middle. So right, left, middle. You see? It's showing how the levers look after each pull. Right, middle. Oh, I get it now. Right, middle, right. It's showing how they look. Okay, I understand now. I understand. Wow, that's fucking crazy. How did you know that? Yeah, it shows you. You pull right down, then it'll be middle, and then by putting that back up, it looks like it's up, so it's right, middle, right. Yeah, that's wild. How did you figure that out? That was where the clue was. It's doodly, 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 doodly. Poor. Ooh, excuse me, Jesus Christ. You don't know if anyone figured this out except for very astute observers. I still don't know how the fuck to get in here. It's a doorway. Indeed it is. I have no idea. Should I just start using shit? The orb didn't work. Can I give him a coin?
Go!
Big coin? Big coin, not Bitcoin. Not giving anyone Bitcoin. Fuck that. Horn didn't work. Talisman. Mirror.
The only monster here is the gambling monster that has enslaved your mother.
One.
I call him Gambler.
Test tube. Horseshoe. Flute. Put him to sleep. Scroll. Blade. 30, you think 30. You assume adventure games think that must be a clue or something eventually. You're not a veteran adventure gamer, nor were you 25 years ago. Impressive. They really wanted you to look at every detail and take notes. Yeah, you're not kidding. That's wild. That's a cool piece of trivia. Thanks for that. Poker? Can't read my... Oh, fuck. Suddenly the beast began to shudder and the eyes began to glow red. Not again! F! Why did the poker do that shit? No! I don't get... The other shit did nothing. Why did that kill me? Dordle, 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 dordle. Oh, fuck. That's the wrong way. God damn it, Leroy. We gotta reset. I don't want to waste torch. I played poker with them, I sure did. Blah, blah, blah. Something, something, Lady Gaga. Why did she play in that movie with Joaquin Phoenix, chat? Joker should not be a musical. Do I think Death gives any perks to his regulars? He should. Or she should. Okay. Nothing's working so far. We're gonna keep trying though. We know the poker made them mad. How about the bellows? Oops. Use bellows. Maybe I will bellow at them. Nothing happened. Have my cup. I'm wasting my time. Oh, we already saw that already. Diddle-doo, diddle-doo, diddle-doo. Oh, poor York. I hardly knew thee. Doodly, doodly, doodly. It's doodly. How about a broomy broom? Nope. Sword? Apparently, if you attack them, they kill you. Alright, I don't think that's D-Way. This is not D-Way. We're up to 10 deaths, by the way, everybody. Doodle 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 do 56 total. Doodle doodle do. Maybe speak to them. It doesn't understand what you say. It goes for both sides. Both of the gargoyles. Doodly. It's doodly. 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 Can't do that. No, I'm not using that. If we use the hammer, we're gonna die again. I knew that was gonna happen because every time you attack them, they kill you. So it looks like so far everything is either it kills you, or we're up to 11 deaths now. It either kills you, or it doesn't do anything. That's the theme right now. You're not that far into Beyond Shadowgate, but definitely looks like they did a good job with it. I can't wait. I definitely want to play it. 100% I want to play it. All right, none of that is working. How about spells? Poor. I guess we'll just go through all the spells again. Poor. How about Motory? How about Humana? Nothing happened. How about Terra? Nothing. How about Illumina? Suddenly, the cavern is so bright, you have to shade your eyes. It takes you a few moments to regain your senses from the Nova Burst. It seems the gargoyles were also affected and haven't yet recovered from the spell. What? Why did that work? Okay, that is definitely a just click fucking everything to figure it out moment. The room seems to be made solely for the purpose of housing the Welly Well. I guess we'll do a savey save here. That was a bullshit puzzle. So bright you gotta wear shades. This fine well is made of both stone and mortar. What's this thingy here? It's a small handle attached to an assortment of gears. This door is covered with dust and dirty dirt. Doodly, doodly. We'll save so we don't have to deal with that music anymore. I guess we'll try the handle. The cover of the Welly Well is open. Alright, let's look at it. The cover of the well is open. Can I go in it?
I think he's almost
Can't
done.
do that? I can't. With a mighty leap, you jump head first into the well, and way down you see no water below. F. That was a very sustained F. Alright, so 12, 58. Dordle, dordle. What's up, Kagurado? Apparently I am Hellgrave Dragon. I'm not even doing it on purpose. The Welly Well started to move. Doodly. Alright, I'm gonna open it again. I don't know if it matters. Maybe I have to cast Illumina again? The room suddenly seems to be lit by a million torches as the spell is released. Can I look down there? The cover of the well is open. RPG Capper fell asleep, but the Welly Well. I mean, Doodly, 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 doodly. I'm getting whispers already. I saw that. Well, well, well. You never can tell. You might go to heaven. Something, something dark side. Alright, let's go in. Maybe if we go in this roomy room. Ouch! You bumped it with your head. Can I open it? The door's locked. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Should I just try all the keys again, or do you think we're missing a key now? Let's see. Use key 1. Can't find a keyhole. How about key 2? Can't find a keyhole. Alright. How about key 3? Doodly doo. Oh boy, here we go again. Key 5. Doodly. No, that's the wrong way. Doodly doodly. How about key 6? Doodly. Key 4. Alright, nothing works. Let's go use a... Well, let's reset. We're not going to waste a torch here. You could tell me, but again, there's one of those, like, pay attention to things. Gotcha. I'm going to try to pay attention. I'm going to try to pay attention. I'm going to open the welly well. Fine walls made of stone and mortar. It's a well. Can I put water? Is there a way to make water appear? Is there like a... None of those spells are gonna do it. We're gonna try them all. What about these... Silver bottle. Lustrous shine. Bottles and possibly light. Maybe bottle 2, is it? No, don't do that. Okay, we're not supposed to do that yet. I wonder what the hell bottle 2 is for. Makes you light, I guess. What would you want to... Where would you want to be light? Apparently not here. I have a better chance of winning the lottery. What, than Zophar paying attention? Ah! Can I put this cup in the well? Wasting my time. What could I throw down the well? Coins! Can I throw a gold coin down the well? Nothing happened. No. How about the big coin? Can I put a big coin down the well? Oh! As soon as you... Oh! He have fair eyes. Oh! As soon as you throw the coin into the well, a huge wind erupts from within it. Yeah, that's what I think of that puzzle. It reminds you of the small dust devils you see in the autumn months. What the hell is a dust devil? So wait, what happened? Can I go in it now? You can't do that? There we go. The swirling winds carry you down the deep welly well and set you gently into the cavern below. Oh, the key to it is in there. You stand above a beach, looking down upon a river. Let's see. What did the big coin say? Oh, I can't look at it anymore. What would the big coin have said? It's a great gold gong. Its beauty is enhanced by the intricate stand that supports it. It's doodly. This wallet is made from what appears to be centaur hide. We should probably be safe. Now I'll never know. Ah, but actually said about a well. Okay. Doodly. The river's water is dead calm. It wouldn't surprise you if this were the river Styx. Can we go in it? As soon as you jump in, you find that you cannot escape the strong current of this river. Your cries are, however, cut off as your lungs fill with water. Shit, we keep dying in there. Doodle 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 doodle. I mean, it's getting obvious at this point everything kills you, so it's just kind of fun to find the deaths. Oh boy. Doodle 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 doodle. Did I update it right? 13 and 59, right? I did that right? Doodle 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 doodle. Has Gamers Uplink been keeping up with the total deaths? Gamers Uplink has it 61 times. Am I counting wrong? GU, are you certain you've been catching it correctly? Oh, you said be back in a few. It says 61. Alright, I'm gonna fix it. Did it start correctly, GU? Was my original total count right, or was it off by 2 then? Doodle 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 doo. It started correctly. Alright, then it's 15, not 13. Okay. Alright, I fixed it. Doodle 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 doodle. Doodly doodly. It's doodly. Alright, so you can't go in there. How about this gong thing? Can I gong it? Can I use this? Can I use it on the gong? Hey! It's death itself. We finally found death, and he's not trying to kill me yet. After the gong sounds, a specter materializes right before your eyes. The ghostly ferryman doesn't look friendly. You hear a faint voice asking for a fare. Alright, let's look. The specter is wrapped in tattered rags. You can see a skeleton within the cloak. BRB. This is gonna sound disgusting, but lately, as I've been losing more weight, I'm up to just about 31 pounds lost right now. I have to tighten my belt more, so like, I'm in between the holes now, so I tightened it too much, and it was like cutting into my flab. So I had to fix that. You can see a skeleton within the cloak. Alright. Just gazing at this apparition is enough to give you the creepy creeps. Alright, so I obviously gotta give him a toll. If you don't pay your tolls, there won't be no rolls. Here's a gold coin. The ferryman takes the coin and gestures you to board quickly. Okay. How do I board? Use, no? Do I just move here? Doodly! You climb aboard the tiny rafty raft, and soon reach its opposite banky bank. A stone skull stands against the far wall, screaming excitedly.
That's good.
For some reason, you get the feeling you are standing on sacred groundy ground. So, now...
Fire!
What?
Fire! Fire!
Oh
Fire!
boy. 2 drachma? Maybe. Okay, let's look around. It's a polished stone slab with an odd-shaped niche cut out of it. The shape of sword is carved to the left. The shape of crown is carved in the middle. Uh-oh. The shape of jewel is carved into the right. Let's, use a torchy torch. Doodly, 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 doodly. We'll do a savey save here. It's dordle, dordle, door. Well, I don't think we have... Let me see, what do we have? We have a sword. I'll just use the sword. Nothing happened. No? It didn't work? Wait, why didn't it work?
Savey save.
Fuck.
Hi. Welcome to
It is
Zophar's
tradition to offer
domain. We're gonna
carrying
save
2
scum
drachma
today.
as passage for the river
You
swims.
know what?
Oh, Charon.
You cheated.
Now I know. Well, we gave him 1 drachma. That's a terrible programming decision. It's only for dying 3 times on the same screen. Dying 3 times won't delete if they weren't on the same screen. Wait, what happened? Wow, that's crazy. Oh boy.
Stop Eldorado!
I have a feeling I don't have what I need. Can I just go into this room? Ouch, you bumped it with your head. Can I open this door? It won't open. F! Oh boy. The niche, what would fit in that? Oh, you know what that is? Hold on. We have that. Isn't that the talisman thing? I think it's the talisman. The artifact known as the Bladed Sun is now secured and in place. Did it work? It won't open. Is that not right? I can't take it? Shit. Maybe the crest is the next one? No? Uh-oh. I need to do something else. Let me think about this. Maybe it's the sword, because it's a sword? Something with a sword, maybe? Let me see here. It's doodle-doo-doo. No. No. Can I just open the door? No. Shit, what am I missing here? Hot, dry air emanates from the hole? You thought I was missing the talisman? That'd be the biggest backtrack of all time? Oh. Doodle-doodle-doo. I would say let's stick to trying to let me figure out what I can until I ask. Shit, do I? No, I had. I just put it in the thing. Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's the Lateralis. Raiding us tonight, my friends, OMG.
Lateralis 83 is raiding with a party of 8 viewers.
Lateralis, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain. We are playing the Shadowgate. Lateralis, what were you playing tonight? Go follow Lateralis, everybody. Lateralis, anybody named after an awesome Tool album and a song, absolutely needs to be followed. It does not look like the Shadow player found any clippy clips, however. It's doodle-doo.
Get a pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
Do I look like Rick to you? Well, he ain't here. Let me think about this. What would we do? What would we do in this? Is there a hint, maybe? Maybe I gotta read the, maybe I gotta read a scroll. Wasn't there a scroll that said a lot of stuff? Can I look? 5 to find, 3 are 1. 1 gives access, the Bladed Sun. That's what that is, the Bladed Sun, okay. The Silver Orb to banish below. We have an orb. The Staff of Ages to vanquish the foe. Uh-oh. Do we have the Staff of Ages? Joining to the Golden Blade. We have a blade. The last to invoke the Platinum Horn. We have a Platinum Horn. Do we have a staff? Uh-oh. We have a wand. Uh-oh. It's not the wand. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have a problem? Oh no. I have... Hold on. 4 torches. What's up, Retro Gaming? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Wand of Gamleon, indeed. It's very Philip CDI of you. Uh-oh. Is this bad? That's gonna be cutting it close. Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question. Just let me. I'm gonna ask little questions because I've taken only tiny little bits of,
Secure
like
all positions.
tiny little bits of help. So we agree that I'm missing the staff, according to that parchment. We agree on this? The bad news or the bad news? Oh, God. Okay. And we agree that the staff is going to require me to backtrack to somewhere. We still agree? It's doodle-doodle-doo. Now, knowing that I can just reset the game if I don't make progress, we have 4 torches. If I perfectly get to where I'm supposed to go and back, is 4 torches enough? Doodle-doodle-doo. I can deal with backtracking. I don't know if I can deal with the game being an asshole at this point and not letting me continue. I'll be cutting it awfully close. Oh, man. Alright, well, Where did we save at? Because every action is something. So let's reset. We know what we have to do there. Let's go reset and see where we saved. Do that first. Okay, we didn't take the action of putting the thing in here, so we're one less action. All right, fine. But I need to go in the exact direction. Well, that's not a big deal, RPG Capper, because once I figure out what I have to do, you know, I'll just reset and then go straight there, wherever that is. Okay, so I would ask, don't tell me anything more yet. I now know I am missing the staff because the parchment calls out that one item I don't have. So we need the staff, and I have to backtrack for it. So let me, before I start backtracking, not yet, Meows pal. I'm trying my best to figure out as much of this as I can myself. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna look in my inventory for what I haven't used that might be something. Because I know that Sphinx asks you all kinds of riddles, but I'm gonna look for things that maybe will help me. Orb is one of these things that's at this point. I know the orb is part of the 5 things, so I don't think it's anything to do with that. The bag is just a bag, that's nothing. Gold coins we know is for the... Oh, hold on, here's a question. I have a question. What if we ran out of gold coins? Because I assume you need a gold coin every time you're going to go through. What if you run out of gold coins? What if you take the back and forth and save? Are you fucked? Is it a soft lock situation? Can I bonk myself on the head with a hammer? You'd be effed? You would be? It would be a soft lock? A door. Oh, is it once you use it, you don't need another one? That'd be cool. I don't think it's the gold coins then. I don't even remember what the fuck the wand was for. Was that one of the... Picture of a serpent. I can't remember what the wand was for anymore. I don't know what... Was that one of the... The crest is one of the things. The talisman was one of the things. We know that already. The horn was one of the things. So I don't think it's any of that. Bottles. Black bottle with a cork on top. Oh, wasn't there that weird bottle that pointed out something about being light? What the fuck bottle was that? Was it 3? Silver vial. No. Was it 4? Slimy. Was it 2? Silver vial glows with a lustrous shine. You notice that the bottle's impossibly light. That's calling out that you're light somewhere. This game is very cruel and unusual. How you doing, Meaty Fart? Oh, right, the wand. Oh, no. Wait, is there more badness? Uh-oh. So the bottle could have something to do with it. The cup, I'm not sure. The bellows, the poker, like... Maybe they're Sphinx items, or maybe they're part of it. I'm not sure. Bottle 2 is very suspicious to me. Let me read the scroll again. 5 to find, 3 or 1. 1 gives access to Bladed Sun. That's the talisman. The silver orb, that's the orb to banish below. The staff of ages to vanquish the foe. We're missing that. Joining to the golden blade, we have the blade. The last to invoke the platinum horn. We have the horn. Light is in gravity. Shield, hammer. We used this before, we used that before. That's for the dragon. We have those spells. We know that got us past the dudes. That opened the globe. That let us sneak past dudes. That defeated that last room. And then that's the rope spell. I'm just going to look around and try to figure out what it could be. Wow, this is going to be a massive backtrack. I don't know. Wait, did we do that already? Yeah, we did that. I know we went to the left already. I'm almost like figuring we got to go back to the beginning and then just retrace my steps. Doodly-doodle. Alright, This is the beginning. The room before this is the entryway. That dropped us in the pit. Let's just start looking everywhere. Rotten meat. That's the dragon room. Oh, fuck. Guess we died again. Forgot about that one. Oh, dear. Now we're up to 16 deaths, 62 total. Doodly doodle 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 doodle. What happened, Meowspout? Doodly doodle. I'm trying to think, where have I not been? There's that one locked room that was like right near where we were before we, you know, found out we might have messed something up.
Stop building around.
We never could get through here. I don't know if there's a way through that or not. Oh, God. I'm just trying to think where, like, what. Fuck, we've been there. Fuck, where's the... Doodly, doodly. Remember, once I figure out whatever I'm looking for, I'll obviously, Now we're just going back through here again. I think that's it. That I know we die without... Or is that the rope? Oh, fuck, I don't remember anymore. Let's go further back. Maybe it's this way. Oh, wait a minute. We never went here. Oh, yes, we did. Wait, whoa, what? Yo, did that just say something different? I'm also proud of myself. Hold on. It said something when we died. I don't think I ever noticed it before because we died before. As you reach the middle of the bridge, it collapses under your feet. The bridge won't hold you. You can't cross unless you lose some weight. And that counts as another death, by the way. Doodle 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 doodle. Doodle doodle doodle. It's fat shaming me, Gregglesworg. Alright. I think we're supposed to use the potion. Doodle doodle doo. All said that it is doodle doo. You drink the liquid and immediately begin to rise in the air. Now we'll move. Hey, we're here. Uh-oh. A giant snake confronts you in this small cavey cave. Oh boy. F. It's a giant snake. It doesn't move. Perhaps it's getting ready to strike. You wait for the creature to kill you, but it still has yet to move. Upon closer inspection, you laugh at your foolishness. It's only a statue. Sweet. Okay. What do I do here? What's up, Jess? Who is not at all a mess? Who's part of the Zophar's the main stream team? Who's awesome? Who beat a game yesterday and then was playing some F-Zero action? How you doing, Jess? It's good to see you. Go follow Jess, everyone. She's great. Jess, we're trying to beat Shadowgate, but I don't know if we're going to do it. The statue animates and crushes you to death. What's the 1 year stabby stab? I have no idea. What's the 1 year stabby stab? I'm going to wear the snake statue's a hat, Glodo. We're going to do it. You have definitely a mess. Nah. How's Shadowgate going? It's going all right. I'm making progress, but then we got stuck, and we found out we didn't have one of the 5 items that's listed in the scroll, so we had to backtrack. So now I'm just trying to figure out what we do about this snaky snake here. Let's see. Talisman? Nope. Mirror? Nope. Horn? Oh, what's this wand? Maybe the wand? The snake begins to shake and shudder. Is it just your eyes or is it shrinking? Hey! The shrinky shrink. The serpent statue begins to change. It grows smaller and smaller. It dematerializes and forms anew as a staff of tremendous beauty. We found the staff of ages. Sweet. Druidic script winds its way around this staff. You can feel power emanating from it. A druish staff. Doodly. The staff is in hand. I found the stick of truth. The staff, the staff, the staff. What's up, Dark Max? Druidic script. Alright, we gotta use a torchy torch. Doodly. 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 Where's the torchy torch? Okay, torch is lit. Hey, I was gonna say it, Decker Band. I was like, I don't know if anybody's gonna get the Spaceballs reference. Doesn't look foolish. Doodle doodle doo doodle doodle doo. Doodly. Alright. So now that we have effectively backtracked, I'm gonna now try to get back to where we were as quickly as I can without wasting too many torches. Doodly doodle. Yeah, it definitely is. We have to use a spell here, right? Doodly, doodly. I'll say that it is doodly. Doodly. Wait, I can't do that? Uh-oh. Why can't I do that? Will he not see us? What the fuck? Oh no! The spell doesn't work anymore? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we soft locked? What's up, Brankasal? Oh no, I had move. Okay, shoot. I was like, the spell doesn't work. Oh, is it this way? Doodly. Shoot. You lose sight of yourself. You're as invisible as the wind. Wow, I almost freaked the fuck out just now. You can't be here. Why, Brankasal? Do you want to play this eventually? Yeah, this is crazy. I think it was this way. It's Doordly. I'm gonna save. Can we go through here without the spell, or will they? Nope. And we died again. I guess you gotta cast it each time. And now we've died 19 times tonight. Doodly doodly doodle doodle doodly doodle 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 doodle. The torch is almost out already. Okay, we try again. Doodly doodly. Okay, now we're going to cast Illumina. Boom. Oops, I did it twice. Fuck. I did not mean to do it twice. Do a savior. Now, here's the thing. I still don't have a way to get into this door here. So, like, is there, like, what's the deal with that door? No, Rankasal. I only if I ask for it. Don't answer this. Don't tell me what the door is, but, no, in fact, I'm not going to ask anything about it. Because I don't know. This is the only place I can know of. The door is a red herring. I don't know for sure what it's supposed to be, so I'm just going to continue on. You're standing on the bank of the river Styx. Alright, so now we're back to, this. Can you make up something? You do not know the game. I don't know if what you make up is true or not. So, I would say, try to refrain in case you guess right until I ask. If you could. I'd appreciate it. Alright, do we need to... Can I talk to him? Is he gonna make me pay again? Can I just move? You can. Good. Alright, so it doesn't charge you twice. Uh-oh. We gotta use a torchy torch again. Oh, man. We're down to one torch now. Yikes. It's door. Alright, let's see here. Alright, now I'm gonna use the talisman thing again, wherever the hell it is. Dordle, dordle, door. It's dordle, dordle, door. Where is it? Top coin, bag 2, hammer, shield, key 2, swords. Where is it? There it is. Doodly doodly doo. Okay. Alright, so now we got that there. I'm gonna save one more time. Now we're literally right back where we were, except we have the staff. So what do I do with this? Do I put the staff in one of these things? No. No. On the door? No. The orb, maybe? No. No. Use the orb. No. The horn? The sound of the horn echoes loudly in your ears. Suddenly you hear the sound of grinding rock. Hey, it worked. The jaw of the skull begins to descend. What's up, the Duke of Donuts, who you should all follow, who's a member of Zophar's mainstream team, who likes neural nonsense and AI in 70 bits. Oh, boy. I got lucky with the talisman. If I had put in any other slot, I would have died. Oh, that's funny. Well, I mean, it seemed logical. Left, middle, right. I wasn't even trying to figure out what was what. Retro Gaming says on page 53 of my inventory. There's a lot of items in this game. I like to shout, it's you, Duke Donuts. Thank you, Suntop Kinsiger, for the brown note. Sometimes, you just need little brown notes in your life.
Mommy, did you get me the video game console I wanted?
Hot wind erupts from the mouth, creating the illusion that the stone skull is alive. Ooh. Oh boy. What's in here? The cavern that you have entered is by far the largest your eyes have ever gazed upon. Uh-oh. There's a wizard in here. What the fuck is that? I like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, chunky peanut butter too. Ooh!
It's a fucking wizard!
Oh boy.
No!
From the depths rises the most powerful creature that has ever existed, the behemoth.
It's a fucking...
Your stomach knots up as you stare at this new horror. The beast is indeed incredible. You wonder for a moment how you can defeat such a creature as this. Oh dear. Oh fuck. I guess I need to save. I can't save. Oh god, the game stops you from saving. Okay. Your jaw drops and you stare in awed silence at the sight of the great titan. Acid drips from his jaws and sizzles on the ledge below. He is very scary looking. Although his back is turned, you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it's the Warlock Lord. It seems that his staff is controlling the creature, keeping it at bay. Alright, boy oh boy. Look at the stairs. No. That's the creature. Alright, let me read the thing again. I'm gonna read the prediction again. It's a fucking warlock! No! It would say blah, blah, blah. Ride it. Alright, maybe. Alright. I know we need to do something with the orb and the staff and these 5 items, right? So let's don't tell me. Remember, we're trying to avoid spoilies. But let me look at the scroll again. Okay. 5 to find. 3 or 1. I wonder what that means, 3 or 1. 1 gives access, the bladed sun, we used that. The silver orb to banish below. So the orb banishes something. Maybe that's the behemoth dude. The staff of ages to vanquish the foe. So maybe the staff of ages is for the wizard dude. And then joining 2, the golden blade. We have the blade. Why does it say joining 2? The last to invoke the platinum horn. But we used the horn to get in there in the first place. What's up, Towie? Have I found the Shadowgate yet? Apparently, I think we have. I think we're near the end of the game. By the way, when you're all done following Jess the Mess and Duke Donuts, go follow Towie. Towie is also a member of the Zophar's the Mainstream team. And she's awesome. And she created that really cool intro for us. I commissioned her, and she did a hell of a job. And I spelled Tuigi art incorrectly. There it is. You should check out our site. Indeed we did. Indeed we did. So, all right. It's something. The orb banishes someone. The Staff of Ages vanquishes someone. I think it's the first and the second. But then what does that mean? Joining to the Golden Blade. All right. I think it's time to start using things on people. Here we go. Shirilal, thank you so much for the 30 bits gigantifying the emote. Your support is greatly appreciated. Wait! No, Shirilal! I was trying to thank you for the emote! And now I can't thank you anymore.
Fire! 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 Fire!
The weed! The weed! The weed! The weed!
Shirilal, you cannon my brain causing me pain, and now we need grog to lift all the fog. But I love to fight another day, me hearties. Alright, passing out some popcorn. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Let's start using shit. We'll start off with the orb. I used the orb on the dude. Nothing happened. Alright. I used the orb on this dude. Nothing happened. Alright. We used the staff on this dude.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Stardust Orochi, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm on the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. It says
it's a fucking wizard. No.
It says the Warlock Lord feels your presence and knows that you are the seed that must be destroyed. Oh dear. Flame shoots forth from his staff and engulfs your body. You have failed. It's a sad thing that I died again. And now we're up to 20 deaths. Doodle 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 doodle. Hope you're doing well, Stardust Orochi. We're just getting our ass kicked in Shadowgate. Fission has been mailed. A doodly. All right, let's try that again. All right, so using the orb on him was bad. What about using the staff on him? It's the same problem. So he feels your presence and knows to destroy you. We died again. Now we're up to 2167. Dordle dordly. It's dordle dordly. It's a dordle dordly. Clue to this you do have. Yeah, I'm sure it's something to do with the scroll. I tried to use both items on both of them, and that didn't work. Let me try the blade. I'm gonna try the blade next. It's dordle, dordle, dor. Where's that blade at? There it is. What do you mean I can't do that? Use blade. Nothing happened. How about on the wizard? Did I not hit him right? Nothing. Alright. So, it's not any of that.
Go!
What about the horn? I assume the horn's not, I mean, the horn we used to get in the room, so that's probably not going to do anything anymore. And we already used the talisman, so let me go read the prophecy thing again. I'm going to read it again and try to understand it better. Doodle doodle doo. It says, your hands begin to sweat because of your extreme excitement. 5 to find. We did. 3 or 1. What the fuck does that mean, 3 or 1? 1 gives access, the bladed sun. Yup. The silver orb to banish below. The staff of ages to vanquish the foe. Joining to the golden blade. Okay. You're supposed to combine the golden blade with 2 items. I wonder if I'm supposed to do something with the blade, the orb, and the staff. Okay, let's see. If I use the blade with the orb... Where's the orb at? I'm gonna try to use the blade with the orb.
You know what? You cheated.
Nothing happened. Okay, that didn't work. What about using the blade with the staff? Maybe like you're supposed to like chisel the staff or something. I don't know. Where's the blade at again? Let me try that. It's dordle dordle door. It's dordle dordle door. It's dordle dordle door. It actually worked. Suddenly, lightning begins to flash in the room. Then the golden spike slides smoothly onto the staff and locks it into place. Oh, now the staff has a spike on it. Okay. All right. So, if we look at it now, the golden thorn is permanently bonded onto the staff. Gog Zero says, "Oh no." Why are you saying, "Oh no"? I don't understand. Why would you say that? Why, oh no? So now I'm probably supposed to now use, because it says 3R1. So it's got to be we use the staff on the orb. It has to be. Nothing happened. It didn't work? Did I not do that right? Use staff on the orb. Not working. How about use orb on the staff? Does that make a difference? That's bullshit. Did you see that? Now, again, if somehow I'm a kid and make it the fuck that far, my brain is not thinking about that shit. Light cascades through the room as the staff becomes a living entity. Again, I'm just clicking everything on everything, brute forcing the shit. Alright, so light cascades through the room as the staff becomes a living entity. Alright, now we'll look at this living entity. Power emanates from the staff. The three are, now and forever, one. Alright, and now I can use the staff on this wizard dude. Uh-oh. The Warlock Lord feels your presence again. What the I guess you're not supposed to use it on him. I guess you're supposed to use it on the behemoth dude. Well, now we're up to 22 deaths and 68 total. Oh, God. We're never gonna beat this game. I'm also proud of myself that I haven't died yet. Doodly doodle. Doodly doodle. Doodly doodly doo. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Use. Let's do this again. Let's get that bladey blade. Dordle dordle door. Okay, use blade. Where is it? Use blade on staff. Alright. Oops. And then use...
Ludicrous speed! Go!
Use orb on the staffy staff. Light cascades is now a living entity. Use staff on behemoth.
The fluffy
You
Cthulhu.
pray as you raise the staff of ages, that it has the power that the prophets claimed. What's up, Bit 101? Sometimes you just gotta ponder the orb.
Fire,
What about when I
fire,
say? Oh,
fire,
they're the cute
fire.
little sound effects. The staff pulsates with power, and a beam of light explodes from it, striking the behemoth. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Now what? So I gotta deal with the wizard. Wait, what's happening? Did he grab the wizard? He's taking the wizard with him? Wait, why is he doing that? I mean, that's great, but why is he doing that? And why did there was like a glitch right there. This indeed is Night 2 of Shadowgate. The creature screams in agony, thrashing back and forth in great pain. Night 2. In his rage, he grabs the Warlock Lord and descends into the depths forever. You can hear the Warlock Lord's screams fade into the silence. Suddenly, it is very quiet. A beautiful light seems to fill... Did we beat the game? Light seems to fill the cavern. The morning sun, you say to yourself, it is over! I beat Shadowgate! Yes! Oh my god, I've been trying to beat this fucking game since 1989. Although exhausted, you lean on the staff of ages and begin your long journey home. Hey! Doodly 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 doo.
Victory or death! Victory or death!
Thank you for all of the GGs from...
It's a fucking wizard!
Meow's Pal, RPG Capper, Army of Toasters, Gog Zero, Little Mixer, The Little Mixer. You should all follow another great streamer, members of our mainstream team. Plays really difficult games. Probably would beat this in 5 minutes. Duke Darkwood, Moore, Fat Def, Dark Mex, Bit 101. I won! Guns are neat. Songbirder, what's up, Songbirder? I saw you playing Castlevania 2 earlier. I was lurking in there. Love that game, by the way. Hellgriff Dragon, thanks for the GGs. Fat Def Melpo, Gonzo Cookie, Duke Darkwood. Soda Law never happened. Warlock the Gray becomes Warlock the White. Zophar ends this. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, if he's gonna get dragged down by a Balrog, that could happen. Tanara Samia, Molten, thanks, Meow's Pal. Gamers Uplink, Tuigia, Rigged, well, you only gave me a little bit of help. I took tiny little bits of help.
With a free Frogut.
I think the biggest thing was the
Frogut is also cursed.
That's bad.
The backtracking was annoying. You know what's like? I've only beaten a game recently that I've been dying to beat. I have played this game so many times over the years, and I only ever got so far in it. So I'm really, really happy. Thank you, everybody, for believing in me. Even Soda Bagoda. Mr. Uridan, thanks for the GGs. Oh, I feel really good right now. Decker Bane, thanks for the GGs. Duke Darkwood says somewhere on the opinion that I'm 1 death short. Am I? Did I miss one? I cut it close. Yeah, we only had the 1 torch left. That's crazy. The toppings contain potassium benzoate. Mullen says you wish Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom and Battletoads you haven't beaten in 30 years. Thanks for the GG Taco Loco. Gog Zero says Burger King's gonna give me a combo meal. Sweet. Did I miss a death? Did I miscount one? Yeah. All right. Fortunately, it doesn't change the prediction, but I will tick it up so it's accurate. So I will change it to 23 deaths.
This is a tasty burger.
I see what you did there. 69 total deaths. What's up, Ben Lenart? This was Shadowgate, but I think I beat it. Oh, if I had died one more time. Well, this is like dying. Beating Shadowgate after 30-something years is like dying. There, I now have it saying 69 just for you. Word of your historic quest has already reached the farthest parts of the land. You are triumphantly greeted as you enter the gates of the royal city of Stormhaven. I figure this is my stream, so I can make it say 69 if I want. We got into Stormhaven. Moments later, you are ushered into the royal palace, where you are greeted by the king. I know what thou hast done, brave one. The world would be dark forever without thee. Okay. What now? Nothing's happening. Is that it? I'm pressing buttons. Oh, shit. You are bestowed a kingdom to rule in the king's fair daughter's hand. It was thinking, apparently. Oh, I get the king's fair daughter's hand. Sweet. Don't tell my wife. As you leave the throne room, you know that although this quest is over, others await. After all, the bards will need new legends to sing of, and of new tales to tell. The first stories end. What? There's more stories. Sweet. Well, another Shadowgate 2 just came out. How come it's like slowing down? Is this in the original too, or is this a Mr. Bug? Beyond Shadowgate, the second story, but the new one, not the old Beyond. That's it. The strategy used was an odd choice. Nothing else was working, but you won't spoil anything. What, in Beyond Shadowgate? So that is it this time. See, I'd be sitting here pressing buttons wondering, where's more? I'd be like, where's the credits? I want the credits.
Project coming along. I think he's almost done.
Yeah, I kind of see her hiding in the shadows. But she doesn't even have a face.
Yeah, he's done.
She doesn't have a face. I need a face. Tries to give you a kingdom, but your torch runs out during the conversation. Oh, that was good now, though. So the game just stops. Wow. They run out of space? Not even the torch is animated anymore. You were talking about the Sword of Hope? Oh, okay. Well, we did it. We don't even get a credit scene. We beat Shadowgate. Sweet. Doodly 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 Doodly-doo.
Stop
Doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. Yes! Fuck you, Frankenstein, you motherfucker! Hey! We got another raid tonight. It is Sarzak raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG, how are you?
Sarzak is raiding with a party of 28 viewers.
Sarzak, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain. We just completed Shadowgate for the NES. I've been trying to beat the game for many, many years. Sarzak, what were you playing tonight? What were you working on? You gonna move on to the other Mac Venture games? Yeah, at some point we'll probably do Deja Vu. We'll probably do Uninvited. We'll probably do Beyond Shadowgate.
Nice if you look like this.
I enjoyed beating this. Good is dumb. Suntop Conceited. You're playing a few Super Nintendo games. Clock Tower, I hear Clock Tower's really good. Doom, yep, love Doom, and Maximum Carnage. Sweet. I guess we gotta figure out what we're doing next, huh?
Ludicrous speed!
From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas, me hearties. I know, we didn't get to see his fair daughter. He was hiding behind him with no face. I need a face. What's up, Amy Yuzuki? Welcome on in. Doodly-doodly-doo. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed your time with him, Sarzak, and thanks again for that raid. Go follow Sarzak, everybody. I gotta get over to your stream soon. Keep missing you. Death 69 was on the inside, right? Exactly. This is Death 69 right here. The game ends and then just soft locks on you. Oh, boy. Now what? What do we do now, everybody? Do I have to go back to that hideous game that we're trying to avoid until Halloween is over? Nice. Nice. It's very South Park. Oh god, Culinary says yes. That's the one, RPG Capper. Am I forced to endure more Dragon Song? Maybe we should poll it. I want to poll it. Oh god. What now? I'm gonna give you the choice of Lunar Dragon Song, Streets of Rage 3, Sonic and Knuckles 3, we could resume that,